doing?
But yeah, I have like 3 loads for this, so this will be fun. This will be very abysmal. Also, the thing I love about this Twin Tub 2, it has this side view stuff. Kinda cool.
I am going to sit down and wait for a second. I don't know why. I just really don't feel like. Ow! Ow! Shit! This chair like hurts, dude.
This stool
Why
that
does
I was
this chair hurt to sit in? What the fuck?
by the way, I one time this thing does come with the hose, but I can't fill it up that way because let me show you the sink. Yeah.
Did I just sit in the goddamn evil chair?
The what?
I just sat in the evil chair.
Real dude, you just sat in the goddamn evil chair.
It physically hurt to sit in that chair. I'm not even joking.
I'm not gonna lie with you, this Twin Tub's like really weird. Because back there's like this weird thing right here. This is a lint filter, this bag thing. It's kind of cool that this Twin Tub has one. Like Kieran's machine. I think Kieran's machine has the lint filter, but mine has one.
Practically every twin tub that I have ever encountered has had the lint filter. Even the one that I had for a while had one.
Mm. I have 3 loads. I'm probably gonna start with the towel that I'm gonna wash.
Right, hang on. I forgot wide spectrum fucks with it. So hold on, listen. They're playing the goddamn party rock anthem. Are you serious?
Bro, what?
It doesn't even sound like they're on my street. It sounds like they're on the next street over.
Mm.
You do not need to be blasting the party rock anthem at that loud at 9 p.m. on a Saturday. Bro. Okay, to be fair, it is actually a Saturday. It would be different if it was like a Tuesday or something. But they still would probably do it.
Um. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wash a towel first. What are you washing?
Close.
Lowe's?
Yes, I am washing the home improvement store Lowe's.
I didn't fucking hear you. Wait,
No, you did hear me right. We're washing an entire Lowe's store.
Indeed. I'm gonna wash Home Depot real quick. We're gonna wash Home Depot. Our first load, we're gonna wash Home Depot. Guys, we're gonna wash Home Depot.
You know what? I'm gonna actually grab a towel and put it over the chair so that when I sit in it, it doesn't
Um,
like.
wait, I think this towel's bigger than I fucking thought compared to this machine.
Hold up. I'm not about to be sitting in that chair and having my back hairs pulled out by the chair. That's ridiculous. Let me hang on. It's not about. Dude, you're fine. Just make sure it fits in the spinner. Yeah, the A613. What is going on in the chat? We got Goon and Mommy's Milk. What the fuck is going on in the chat already? We've been streaming for 4 minutes and this is what's already happening.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go find another item to compensate for that because I'm not washing that. I'm gonna find something else.
You
Actually,
guys heard it here, folks. Pony's compensating. He admits it.
actually, both are made of different materials. Able to wash one of them on a 15-minute wash because I have a really weird suspicion that this one sweater that my dad has is like really dirty. So I feel like I'm gonna wash this. Do you think that's a good idea? It should fit in the spinner, obviously, because it's not that big.
Hold on, Pony. I'm trying to identify what they're playing now.
Yeah, it fits in the spinner. See? should I watch this then?
I don't know what that song is, but it's the same genre. And I just got water pissed all over my leg. So now I guess these slippers have to get washed too.
Wait.
I mean, I might as well. The slippers do need a quick. I do like to wash the slippers a lot because I do wear them.
Hey, Pop. No, no, no. Skunks. You bet. Do not leave that ajar. Do not leave the. Hey.
The door open?
Yeah, like you did that night.
That's because it was still outside. I can bring it in and out. Yeah.
No.
The reason I had the door open was because of that. I can't close the door like this.
No. You left it overnight with the door open.
I know.
That doesn't happen again.
I know. Ignore that. We had a motherly interruption.
All right. What I was trying to ask you was, should I wash this one sweater on a 15-minute wash? I think that would be a good idea.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Your mom might be purchasing the new washer on Tuesday. It will be purchased as a set. Fuck yes, Kiernan.
Hell yeah.
Trust me, buddy. You made the best decision of your life. Because
Okay.
I'd say that the machine, I would say that it outperforms my top loader just slightly. It has a slight edge, mainly because it's slightly bigger. So it just naturally, you can get more done more efficiently. Also, if you want to, I can show you how to adjust the pressure switch. Fuck, I just gave away what it was. Luckily, there's like no one on this stream except for people who are in the GC. So I don't think it matters that much.
I thought you meant the 15-minute cycle on the Electrolux. Well, look at the fucking title of the stream. Am I going to use the Electrolux? No. This. See this? The wash timer, see?
I'm just gonna try to.
That's not a good idea. Because this thing is actually dying. Because, let me show you. This thing is actually dying.
Did my mom try to take the hose off at the spigot?
Do you hear it, Wade?
We're chilling now, unless my garden hose exploded. It looks like my garden hose exploded.
It's like making a horrible squeaking noise when the spin side spins. It's basically dying. I'm gonna have to fill it up the pour away with a bucket because this thing cannot attach to the sink. That requires me.
Plug it in.
What?
Fuck! I can't plug it in. The torque doesn't extend far enough.
Hold on, wait. What detergent should I use for this? Okay, indeed.
Actually, get the bark out, which somehow got inside.
Guys, what detergent should I use?
I don't know.
A Tide Pod because it'd be funny, or
I think a Tide Pod would be good.
a Tide Pod Ultra Oxy would be fine. I think, yeah. A normal one that we have.
You know what? I think they were right. It does agitate slightly faster without the pump on. So I think we're gonna run this load without the pump.
Yeah. Should I run the
My
hot?
mom is most excited about the 9 cubic foot dryer. Yeah, no, the dryer is huge, dude. Like comforter done in an hour, flat. You take it out, you move it around once, boom, you're done.
Gotta run the hot water. So I'm probably just gonna do a warm wash. Yeah, this is fine.
We got a splash with the skips. Let's give it a sec. Hang on. Let me use my phone's flashlight to see a couple of things. Okay, first of all, how bad is the leaking? We're chilling.
Yeah, I don't think it's
We're not chilling. I don't know why my hose is crashing out. I think I'm going to inform my mom that a new garden hose might be a good idea. Because my garden hose is legit crashing out.
Let me pour this water in.
Real talk, boys, why is hose water so absolutely scrumptious? Like, I used to munch on that shit, like, all the time.
What do you mean it's so scrumptious?
Like, hose water is legit just scrumptious.
Basically, the only way to create warm water right now is to do it the conventional way. Mix hot and warm.
There is, like, no water pressure coming out of this thing. I'm thinking of just disconnecting that hose and connecting one of the LG's hoses to it to fill. That would honestly be faster. And cool. Can we take a second to mention that Max just says he enjoys drinking fucking pool water? I want this man executed.
Yeah, we need to execute him. Like, he needs to be sent.
Fucking pool water, dude? Come on. That's something else. And it has chlorine in it? We're gonna it's from a saltwater pool. Arguably, that's still really bad. We're gonna make Matthew proud here. And that's sudding so much already. Why is it bad? Because you're drinking salt water. Tony, do you want to know a quick science fact that I know? I want you so bad. That's my science fact. Indeed. The ringer just casually pisses water literally everywhere. There's no way around it. If Sean finds the stream, he's somehow going to tell me. Okay, now we're just floating.
There is indeed contaminants in that water. Like, you have to deal with piss, maybe shit, maybe cum even. Okay, this conventional warm feels like an ATC warm, now that I'm feeling it. But it is what it is, I don't really care. It's the best I can do. But I'm filling this bucket with some hot water right now. So I can get a warm wash at least. And then once it'll
Should
become.
not have added the detergent first. Now everything is just floating. Dude, I fucking love having a ringer. I'm sorry, but if it was between a twin tub and a ringer, I would take a ringer any day. Although I think that, like, anybody with a sane mind would do that. Maybe not Timothy. No, I feel like even Timothy would respect something like this. But then we'd like just stab him 57 times if we see him in real life. So it has to be precisely 57 times. If it's any more or any less, the whole plan is screwed. Okay, can you just go in? Was it that
Can I just
difficult?
what?
Where did half my fucking water go?
I'm gonna add this whole thing. Okay, let me feel that water. It's fucking hot. Why is it so hot?
Because you put it on hot? I don't know.
No, it's like really hot. I don't understand why. I got a little bit of cold water in that bitch. What is it up to? Okay. Let me get hot. Get cold actually, because I do want some cold
I hate
water.
synthetics in the ringer because when they hit the recirc, it just splashes everywhere.
That's so.
There's
All right.
also one sock in this basket.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't know where the other sock is. There's only one.
Okay, perfect. Anyways, the detergent we're going to be using, Dipuzzle-Troxy. Well, there goes the bag. We're going to use one.
Hey, it's not even leaking. It is still leaking.
All right.
Got your driver's license? God, I am not coming to Chicago then. I've heard Chicago drivers are bad as is. I don't need Johan on the road. My fault, guys. I had to go for a piss real quick. I hope you don't mind.
Okay.
I really hope it's just not that big of an inconvenience to you guys. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of water recently. I can't help it. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
Bro's like.
Finally, it's over. If Sean tries to sell me this is overloaded, I swear to God, it's literally rolling over. Do you see it rolling over, Pony?
Yes.
It is actively rolling. I actually like this. It's like rolling over here, but it's like kind of scrubbing over here, and everything's kind of trying to like circulate in this direction. This is good. You guys want to place any bets that if I unplug this from the LG's outlet and I plug it into one of the garage outlets, it's going to trip the breaker instantly?
Mm-hmm. Guys, do you like my rollover? Or wash action?
Okay, we have unplugged it. Let's plug it into a garage outlet and see what happens.
Wade.
Oh, what? It's not at all. Did that outlet also? I don't know. All I know is for some reason this thing trips the fucking GFCI constantly. The ringer is super overloaded, and yet it's handling it better than any other machine would.
Wade.
Yeah.
How's my wash action?
Uh, basic twin tub action. You can't really go wrong with it.
I mean, do you think it's good?
No, Pony, you should put that in a 565 because 565 is the greatest washers ever.
Yep, that's true. I'm gonna scrap this thing. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
Matter of fact, the new machine Kieran got, it's a 565 set to match his dryer.
Bro.
I'm not gaslighting you guys at all. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna do 2 rinses with this sweater. 2 rinses. So it can
God,
fully.
that German Persil set smells so fucking good. I can't lie. Kieran, I hope Matthew brings you a bottle because holy shit, I can never look back.
I love the smell of Tide Pods, the Ultra Oxy ones. I don't know why, even though they have like a weird chemical smell, I kind of like it. It's not bad. It just reminds.
I need to get. Do they make Spring Meadow Power Pods? Because if they do, I'm buying those.
They technically do, yes, the hygienic clean.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
That's real. No, because I really want the original Spring Meadow ones that I grew up with, in addition with the April Fresh softener, because those are the two. That's the one thing I grew up with. So I'm trying to get that detergent and softener. Right now I'm stuck with Suavitel, which low-key I'm getting tired of. I want my childhood softener and detergent back. Because I used to get tired of those detergents too. I'm gonna be real, but then that happens to me all the time. Actually, I buy a detergent, get tired of it, and then I buy another one. Why do they have?
I'm not doing anything.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I see that. You're going glut 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 glut.
No, I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
All right, wait. Can I show you that epic side view though? You see that epic side view?
What are you showing me? Real.
Like, would this hurt or no?
Actually, that is kind of goated. I always
Really?
wanted a twin tub that has the clear sides.
You want to see that? I mean, I can try to
I
angle it back.
actually would prefer it like that, yeah. Matter of fact, you know the light you use for the Electrolux? Could you put that against the side of the spinner so that we can see inside when you go to spin? Because we'd be able to see the water coming out. I think that would be pretty cool. Hold on. Dude, I just mistook somebody's sprinklers turning on for like the figure or something. Did somebody ask how much time we have left? Oh. Yeah,
I'm
so
looking at
my
the wall.
machine has about time left.
Next 2 loads.
Okay, hang on. I need to control the SOTS level. Give me a second. Here, guys, I'm just gonna control the suds level real quick. And now we have decreased our amount of suds.
Oh yeah.
All it took was a leaf blower. They're on the ringer though. And all of the Too many suds in your machine? Just blast them away using a leaf blower. Simple as that. I'm getting one of these ASAP. The ringer? Or what? Hold up, gang. There's still too many suds. I'm gonna blast these away. Thinking going from this angle would be better towards the reeser.
Oh, by the way, Wade, on my machine, you know how the twin
It's
tubs
very
have like
fun.
this speed selection? Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
What?
You know how you know how twin tubs have this speed selection where it's normal and gentle and shit?
Yeah, and it does literally nothing basically.
Like still something. No, but seriously.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I blasted suds all over this thing, dude.
I'm gonna close the lid real quick. Just so y'all can get like a side view. I'm gonna move this basket out of the way. But then we have 6 minutes left of the wash.
Like, if you guys want to see what the leaf blower method does, well, I mean, there he goes. We're draining the wringer now. I have to put a towel there to keep it from rolling downhill. Because if you do look, it is at an angle because of my driveway.
Oh, there's some steam on that glass. Or
I
not
think
glass.
The
This
pissinator.
is, I'm gonna be real, Wade. This is kind of a cool stream. Like a
It
3 to
is.
4 year, a three no how it's like a 3 to 4 year old twin tub versus a how old is your ringer? Like 75 years old.
It's 73.
That's close enough. Um, and
Oh,
mine.
shit. That's not good at all.
What?
Check out this extension cord, Chad. It's looking a little wet.
Oh God. Yeah,
Matter
my
of fact, okay, good thing that's not my main phone charger. Let's just, like, put that over there. Let's just forget about that, honestly.
yeah.
We're still draining.
Do you like the side view of this machine, Wade?
It's honestly really cool.
Yeah, look, you can see the sweater down there.
Have you seen that one video of the Demo Easy twin tub?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love that video. I want one of those so bad.
Do you like my twin tub, Wade? Wade. Guys, he's ignoring me. How time do we have left? 3 minutes. Okay, we should drain really soon.
I really could not be asked to go grab a water from inside, so I just grabbed one from my car.
For what?
Me and my mom have decided we're going to wait until Memorial Day to get the set since it'll be on super sale. It's not a bad idea. Actually, they might not do it because they already have the price marked down to make it look like it's cheaper. Home Depot might not do that.
Also, why is the sweater inflated?
Suds. They do that.
Oh,
So the
I'm gonna
sweater's full of suds.
do this top view for now. I kind of prefer the top view.
Who's ready to start ringing?
We're gonna start the spinner soon, and we're gonna drain.
This is gonna be a super sudsy ring. I hope you guys are ready. Better idea. Put the ringer over here like this. Put the tripod over here.
I would one day love to do a full load of laundry in the twin tub. That would be kind of fun.
Would take forever though.
This thing drains quick. I know these drain really quick.
Tony,
My
that's not the problem. The problem is you would never be able to fit a full load in there.
No, I'm talking about like fold up. Oh my god, filled up to like the max it can fit, without it.
Oh,
Not like a.
so basically like adding another sweater into there, and then that's it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I wanna run something with just a lighter soiled sweater. It's basically just this cycle, the standard, but with a 9-minute wash. Don't know why I want to run the 9-minute wash, but just why not? Fuck it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So here's my strat for the ringer. I'm going to take the towels basket because it's plastic. That rhymed, but I just honestly do not have the time. Put the basket behind the ringer like that.
Oh, we're done.
Pushing it this way, it makes it go that way. Yes. And then we just ring, chat. Who's ready? It's ringing time. Yeah, no, Kieran, I don't know if Home Depot is going to put those ones on sale, honestly. It's worth a go for it, though. I would.
Wait, should I show like a side view of the machine draining? Like, do you want me to show the camera the drain hose? Do you think I should do that?
Hang on, I'm just coming to terms with what I just saw. That was very satisfying. Anyways, what were you saying?
Should I point the camera so like I'm about to drain the twin tub? Should I like keep it like that, or should I show like the drain, like it draining into there?
I think we know what draining looks like, to be fair, so
So what is it?
I mean, go for it, I guess.
Yeah. I'll do it just once. I won't do it all the time. But I'll just do it for this one because this one was a really sudsy one, so this will be kind of funny to see.
Chat, I think I'm suds locking a ringer right now.
Yeah. All right, hold on, boys.
Because of fucking course I did that.
We're
Oh, I
drain-
got the bah! Shirt right here.
Boys, we're draining. You see this? Oh shit, the bath mat. Fuck, gotta move it.
Yeah, no, I'm suds locking a ringer right now. I bet that's probably a first.
Isn't this epic, Wade?
Indeed. You see how it's actually squeezing out suds. This is great.
I'm gonna leave it on drain just for a little bit.
See, did the green paint stain come out of here? Not a green paint marker in a train tunnel. And I went ahead and I picked it up. Um,
Okay, drain. All right, wait. Should I just fill it
yeah,
up, or should I fill it up immediately for the first rinse, or what should I do?
put it in the spinner.
In the spinner. All right.
Yeah.
Because I plan to do at least two full deep rinses. I don't know. I don't know if my dad is gonna want sweater with it or sweater. Gonna want softener for the sweater. So
I
I
mean,
don't.
it's a sweater. I'd say it's a good idea.
It's made. It's synthetics. So I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm doing synthetics right now. Why would you not put softener on synthetics? Like,
I don't see the purpose. I just don't.
it
Oh,
depends on what kind of synthetics they are. If they're like polyester, then yes, but like, I wouldn't for spandex or anything like that.
this is almost like a spandex polyester blend.
Then, like, use meet in the middle and use half a cap of softener then or something. I don't know. Hell, why would you use a full cap of softener in the first place for a like
Twin
it's a
tub.
twin. Yeah, exactly.
I would. Okay. The way we're gonna have to do this. Okay. I don't know why twin tubs come with these. I don't get the point of this, but look what it is. These stupid things. Should I put this?
Well, that is so if you have a huge load and you put it in the spinner, it won't go over the side of the spinner basket. It helps hold it in place
Should I
because
put?
that happened to me once. It just took all of my shit and it just launched it all over the outer tub.
Should I put it in there?
Not for one sweater. You're chill. I never fucking used it on mine, and I only had a problem when I overloaded the shit out of my spinner.
Okay, I gotta. Because this shit
That's
is.
gonna need another go through.
I'd say a 1 minute spin would be alright for intern. So. Fuck
Yeah,
it,
no,
we're gonna
one
do one
minute's
minute.
fine.
Oh god.
Oh, we got a synthetic right here. There we
There we
go. I don't know why the synthetics are doing so good tonight in this thing.
shook like crazy.
Okay, so the synthetics only need one run through. The cottons need two. This is good to know. Oh yeah, this is my thick pair, so yeah, that can go through a second time. Actually, no, it's not that it can, it's that it should.
Break. Fish.
You know what that means?
Fish. Fuck. Hold on. Alright. That did really well. That was really noisy too. This might be of the night, bro. This shit is noisy. Okay, time for first round.
Oh no, guys, he's gonna have to use the Electrolux.
No, I
What a
know.
shame.
No,
What
I know.
I sure do not want to see the Electrolux. The Electrolux, I really hope, Pony, I really hope you should not use the Electrolux tonight. I I don't know what you're talking about. I am telling you not to use the Electrolux. Got it?
I don't have anything for the Electrolux, so if you really want to see it tonight, I have
Well,
only one pair of plush pants and a fucking sweater. I'm not doing that in the.
Pony, here's the thing, bud.
What?
We're gonna have to call the moose.
No! We're gonna do a cold rinse because, well, I like cold rinses. Dump whatever this is in there.
I don't remember which one of Matthew's machines does it, but one of his machines does hot rinses, like like full on boil wash rinses, if I remember correctly. The synthetics, they just give up the water first try. It's so cool. Like here's a synthetic. No, that's a cotton right there, and I have to run this through a couple times to squeeze all the water out. The synthetics just give it up instantly.
Also, wait for the final spin. I think for this sweater, I'm gonna do like a 3 to 4 minute final spin. I think that might be good enough.
Chat, I did it. I suds locked a ringer.
Yeah.
Is there even anything else in here? I can't tell. Ah, yes, one sock.
Indeed.
And that's it. It was one sock in there. I will wipe my sudsy hands off with something that already just went through because it does not matter. Whee! Let's get back over here.
Kieran, we cannot have that here. We cannot have that here. That shit is not allowed! Get out! No, I'm just kidding.
What happened to freedom of speech, Pony?
That was a joke. Wait, you don't know what a joke is?
Type 1 in the chat if you think Pony should start respecting the First Amendment.
Type 2 in the chat if I should low-key touch weight after this.
I better see hella twos. I mean, what?
Wait, don't you have, Ryan? Oh, it's because you like me more.
No, Pony, it's because you're my boyfriend, don't you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just a tad of softener to get rid of all that.
Okay, Max, we're gonna immediately send you to the diddling chamber for that one. Immediately send you to the diddling chamber.
Mods, force him to go to the higher sweatshop.
Bro. I just realized this floor drain, I don't know how old it is, but I'm hoping it's capable of performing duties as a floor drain.
I bet that floor drain is 2 minutes old.
Guys, yeah, it's 2 minutes old, right? I mean, it's 2 minutes old. It's not like it doesn't have rust or anything on it, right?
It's all fun and games until Kieran's floor drain goes missing randomly during his stream and he realizes that he is living in a simulation and that none of this is actually real.
Indeed.
Kieran, we've been trying to reach you about this for so long. You need to wake up, bro.
Wake up! It's like those
Could
analog.
be a throuple.
It's like those analog horrors that scream like "Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!"
Tony, real talk, does it jiggle when you try to walk down the hallway?
Bro, what?
I would just like to remind you guys that if our ass cheeks were placed vertically and not next to each other like this, with every step you would take, they would clap together. So just imagine it's like Christmas morning and you're really excited. So you run down the stairs and like, or no, you have kids and you call your kids downstairs for Christmas and all you hear coming down the stairs is just the clapping of cheeks.
Wait, but then what if you have to shit though? How would that work?
Well, it would be the same because you're sitting down. It smells like something's burning. I sure do hope it's not the ringer.
Wait. You always think of that? No, I'm just kidding. I think I'm gonna wait for this thing to fill up just a tad bit more. Just a tad.
Kieran, the moose is coming.
Yeah, Kieran, I think the moose is coming, dude.
Max, I have the answer for you. No one is 100% straight. There is not a 100% straight person. You want to know why? Ryan Reynolds exists. Every guy can admit that Ryan Reynolds is hot.
That is actually true.
Therefore, no man is 100% straight.
Yeah. Oh, this is a higher water level than before. Should I add softener or should I just do like 2 rinses like I said?
I don't even think you need 2 rinses. It's 1 sweater, Pony.
Yeah, but thorough rinsing, bro.
It's 1 sweater.
Thorough rinsing like the Electrolux. You gotta do that fucking pure rinse.
You're going to have thorough rinsing because you are using a whole tub of water.
You know what, Kieran? Oh, wait, I'm low-key touching you after this stream.
You want to pierce your ears, and that makes you gay. How?
Literally
Oh, my
what?
fault, gang. My fault. I have to take a piss again.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
He's
Oh,
pissing.
it's getting everywhere. I got to do it Calypso style.
Do it Frigidaire Unimatic style. You're not doing it right. You gotta do that.
I
Wait,
got
hold
to.
on.
This is literally me, chat.
Can't be doing that on my fucking stream. I'm kicking you out. Guys, I'm gonna kick him out of the live chat. No, I'm just kidding. So should I add softener, Wade?
I can't hear you. I'm jorking it.
Should I add softener?
Oh. Oh.
Guys, should I add softener?
I really don't think it's necessary.
Softener?
No, I think you're fine, Pony.
Covering you.
I really think that you're going to be fine.
It's gonna be like a 3-minute rinse.
I really had this thing going for like a solid 2 minutes before I realized I forgot to put the flows back in. That's like the most important bit.
Guys, Pony is gay? No.
You're right, because he's my boyfriend.
Bro. That's not true, guys. He's lying.
How could I be lying, though?
Guys, he's lying. He's just.
But Pony, gaslighting's not
Guys,
real.
Guys, wake up. Just wake up, dude. He's lying.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake. I really can't be asked to throw these in one at a time. I'm just gonna let it sort itself out. You cheated on Pony, you cheated on me?
What?
Yeah, Kieran just said that you cheated on me.
No,
Is this true?
No.
I thought we had something.
No, wait, I did not. Wait.
How could you do this to me?
Bro,
I can't do this. I'm gonna need a minute.
I'm closing the lid. Cause I also need a moment too. I was like water.
Just tell me, was it with the moose?
I don't know.
What? How do you not fucking know who you cheated on? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Yeah, because I didn't. Genuine dumbass. Guys, do you think this is enough rinsing, or should I leave it on longer?
I think that, God damn it, Pony. I wish that you never fucking told me to have cheese curds. Because now guess what I fucking want?
What?
Cheese curds. Does the store sell cheese curds in the bag that I can just air fry, or do I actually have to go out to a store and buy them?
I don't know. I mean, I am a Wisconsinite, but here's the thing: I can't answer all of your questions.
I'm going on the website of my local grocery store.
Good luck doing that because I have infiltrated it.
Well, that's good because I'm trying to get cheese curds.
No, I infiltrated, meaning you can't buy anything. Alright, the final spin. Wait, should I do a 3 or a 4 minute final spin?
I don't fucking want cottage cheese. I want cheese curds. I don't think they sell it.
Wait,
Yeah?
should I do a 3 minute or a 4 minute final spin?
18 and a half.
Bro, no. It's 1 to 5, bro.
1 to 5?
Yep.
2.8.
Okay, I'm done with your shit. I'm doing 3 minutes. I gotta drink this. Our draining boys.
Pony.
Hmm.
Pony, I'm gonna put my phone on stream. Do you see what I've just discovered?
Let's go.
Sorry, the figure took over for a sec. This is a rinse. I guess I'm doing 2 rinses against my will.
Haha, I only need to do 1.
1 in chat if we just castrate Pony on stream.
Bro.
Because, like, does he really need his balls?
I actually do need.
I mean, I don't see what you're currently using them for. I'd say I could borrow them.
You borrow. That's crazy.
Dip those in tomato sauce. No, I'm going to borrow Pony's balls so I can dip them in tomato sauce. That's why I'm saying we're gonna castrate him. You know what I want to do?
What?
I want to get like an old dishwasher that still works off of Facebook Marketplace, then go to like a thrift store or also Facebook Marketplace, buy a large lot of old broken cast iron pans, fill the entire dishwasher with them, and then turn it on and see what happens. Because we know if you put a cast iron pan in a dishwasher, then the cast iron pan no longer becomes seasoned, right? So if you put enough of those in a dishwasher, will it not unseason them? I find it really funny that this thing just fucking leaks water everywhere and could randomly just electrocute me one day and likely will soon. And the question of if I die from that or not is who knows? Who knows? But I'm honestly chill with it because if there's a way I want to fucking go, it's by electrocution via wringer. That sounds dope as hell. I could live my legacy out and die by it. Although no, it's not going to happen now because it's hooked up to another outlet that has a GFCI, so It would pop that fucking thing so fast. My phone's at 3%. Holy shit, I should plug it in. Let's plug it in with the extension cord that was touching water. Matthew's still not home? Where's Matthew? Type 1 in chat if Matthew needs to go home right now. My phone's not charging, chat. Why? My extension cable's working fine. Please. No matter. Give me just 1 second. That actually worries me a little. Nah, I could take it. It's only like 15 amps. That could probably only kill like a small child. The keyword there is only a small child. If you are, I'm quite hefty, so I think I'd be chilling. Get IRL friends, but instead you had to sit home and be lonely. Okay, my phone's charging now. Oh, Pony, holy shit, that thing is loud. I like hefty. You are in Pony's live chat, not mine. This is Pony's live chat.
Remember, this is my stream. I'm just gonna let it slow down because it's funny.
You know what else is kind of funny?
Hold on, wait.
Dude, that's what I've been smelling too. If it was too off balance, it could have just been eating away at its own plastic. That's something that happened to my old twin tub. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no! Why did bro say it like that? He sounded
No.
so sarcastic.
Dude, the dryer ball like rolled out of the dryer and it rolled right in the puddle of water, like by the floor drain, like right next to the floor drain.
Watching my clothes getting wringed out makes me wet. I mean, what?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I am tired of streaming with this fucker. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, actually, the sweater doesn't need a long dry. It's like it just doesn't need to dry that. I should have done a form.
That needs to go through again.
Okay, I'm gonna run a. You know what? I'm gonna run a speed dry.
Pony, I hope you know that whenever you turn your dryer on, and it's not just because I'm the go live dude, it's on any of your streams for some reason, no matter how far away from the dryer you are, it ear rapes us constantly.
Funny. Alright, we're gonna do
It is
medium.
kind of funny.
Medium heat speed dry 25 minutes.
God damn, please turn off wide spectrum.
Never Wade. Never. That does get quieter, don't worry.
One in chat to instantly send Pony to cheese curd hell.
I would love that, actually.
No, Pony, it's cheese curd hell. There is no cheese curds there. It's just an exact replica of the world, but cheese curds were never invented.
Wait, I can put it
I
on
wonder
voice.
how that could possibly change the course of history in way bigger ways than what we're thinking.
My mic was
You think
not.
like healthcare would just like not be a normal thing because like someone just never decided to make cheese curds?
Wait,
What?
my mic was not on wide spectrum. I just checked.
What was it on?
Standard.
Okay, that kind of makes sense then. I have mine on voice isolation because apparently if I have it on anything else than that, you start like tweaking out.
You want me to put mine on voice isolation?
I mean, honestly, it's fine now. I don't know why it was so loud at the beginning.
Yeah, it quiets down. It just likes to make that noise when it starts. I don't know why it does that.
If I like flatten a shirt out like this and then I put it through like that, does it
Wait,
go through? It does go through easier. If I
wait,
just spread it out as much as that's the strat, I think.
wait. Load number 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
No, it's just a pair of plush pants.
Oh,
I wear these to bed, so
do you know what I wear to bed?
nothing.
Nothing. Guys, if you break into my house, just beware. If you break into my house and I am up at night, I am going to run out into the dining room with my balls out. So do not break into my house unless you're
Yeah,
willing to see horrors beyond your comprehension.
wait. If I spend the night at your house, I'm gonna be terrified.
If you spend the night at my house, Pony, we're not going to sleep.
Why?
Because we're probably gonna be up all night using the fucking ringer and shit.
I'm gonna be real. I don't have the mental capacity to stay awake all night, even though I've almost done it once.
I had shit in my pockets. Womp womp.
Considering I, it is kind of late here. It's like midnight. It's 12:03 here. Yes. My robe looks like those pants. Interesting.
No, why can't you just stay in position?
Wait, okay, guys, what detergent should I use? I'm thinking to use like something gentle. What do you think I should use?
The detergent that is the least gentle of them all.
No, the
Matter of
most.
fact, you're going to, I think that you need to use the detergent. It's not even detergent, actually. I think you just need to pour a straight, like, 2 gallons of bleach in.
Dude, blush pants, bro.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like
perfect, bro. Because
no.
bleach is such a gentle chemical. Actually, no. I know something even more gentle. Sulfuric acid.
Oh,
Lucas is tailing to his dad again today. Well, if he's here, I want him to know that I think he's a little bitch.
method
And if
pod.
he wants to come to California and square up, I fucking will.
Hold on, shut up. Shut up for one moment. I do have method pods, but do you think it'd be too much for this?
Honestly, method kind of sucks ass, so no. If you use one,
Yeah, I have method pods. I have a bag of them.
oh, oh my god, I'm rinsing it. I'm rinsing it.
What? Oh, you're rinsing it.
I'm rinsing it, chat. I'm rinsing it.
Real. All right, guys. We're gonna be using one of these today. It's these, Wade. That's just hidden in my collection. We're just gonna use one. I don't know why I bought them actually. I didn't buy these that long ago actually either. Oh, I don't anymore
Tony,
actually.
I have a hypothetical reason why you may have bought them. Maybe
Yes.
you bought them because you wanted them, which is
Say-
the reason why consumerism kind of exists and why people buy shit.
This is what the pods look like. Do you think I should still use it?
Chat?
How old is this detergent again? Like, I'd say 2 to 3 years old. So, should I use it?
I don't see why not.
Fuck it. We're gonna do it. Should we do warm or cold for the wash?
I love Method, they're beautiful. Max, it was a fucking blue pod. I hate to break it to you. It was just a teal pod.
That's
Sorry,
the.
guys. I gotta have, dude. Okay, look.
They're potty training me, chat. Okay, I can't hold it in sometimes. This happens.
He also shits
Oh, I'm
himself.
rinsing it. Oh, I'm rinsing it so good right now, chat.
Wait, should I just do a cold wash? I feel like this would actually be good though. Cold wash.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Pissing all of the water that I'm dumping into it straight back out. No, we're chilling, I think.
I think the second load I'm also gonna do a cold wash too, because it's a lighter soiled sweater. I'm gonna fill this to maybe the lowest water level. Actually, let me see how high I want to fill it. I think yeah, to the low mark. Oh yeah, it has like little marks right here on the side of this white thing, so I'm gonna fill it to that mark if I can see it.
Hopefully, 2 rinses is gonna be enough, and hopefully we just don't see suds come back again. Although I doubt it. I think we're fine now.
Can you stop screaming at me? Stop screaming at me! Stop screaming at me! Bro, just stop screaming at me. Shut up. Wait, you know how your dryer screams at you when you open it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Dude, mine literally just did that. Do you not hear me trying to tell it to shut up? Dude, it's not even that hot. I literally put it on medium heat, bro.
Hang on, I gotta rinse my hose off. Once again, I'm not gonna bother with itemizing it. I'm just gonna. Boom. It's as simple as that. There's an air pocket. It'll. Yep. Well, there it goes. Yeah. There's. Oh well. It's stronger than the air pocket.
For the next load, I'm gonna use liquid, by the way.
It's looking a little sudsy, but honestly, that looks fine for a rinse. It's most likely just air bubbles for the most part. It's doing actual good turnover. Like, check. And now it's gone.
Alright, see ya, Max. One more bucket full, and then, yeah.
It's looking a little sudsy. I'm gonna add just like a teeny bit of softener to see if it'll just go away. Type one in chat to instantly diddle pony.
What? Bro, what?
Nothing.
No, I heard that. What did you say?
I didn't say anything, Pony. There's nothing to be worried about.
Oh, there is something for me to be worried about. What did you say?
Good night, Max. Pony. The moose is coming. It's. I'm not trying to scare you, Pony. I'm just. It's the truth, you know. He's here. It's coming to Wisconsin right now. Ooh. Tony, you're the one who invented it. You're the one who came up with the whole moose thing in the first place.
Okay, but not right now at the.
Alright, that's fair enough.
I'm not saying like the whole thing. I'm saying just at the moment.
Can we at least talk about the diddling chamber, though, or is that also off limits?
I don't know.
Because I kind of think we need to send Kieran in there.
Yeah, we could send Kieran in there. I just realized this detergent does kind of actually suck ass because it's producing less suds than the Tide Pod. Do you see the difference between the soft and standard speeds, Wade? Like this one has a longer pause.
Yeah, that's like basically the only difference, though.
I put on a short wash time too, like 6 minutes of washing. That should be delicate enough. That also gives enough time for the pod to fully dissolve too. Wait, do you think I should add a little bit more water? Is the water level good enough?
I think it's chilling.
Alright. Because I want it to be kind of gentle. Oh yeah, since we're doing a short thing, we're gonna also have to do like a short spin. Like I'm talking like a 30-second interim. I think would be good enough if we're trying to be really gentle.
That's a very long interim, Pony. I don't know about that.
20 seconds.
I'd say turn it on, and then as soon as you turn it on, turn it off again. Like, don't even let it get up to speed. Like, let it do like half a turn, and then you'll be chilling.
Yeah, because actually I'm gonna let it speed up for like a couple of seconds and then I'm gonna turn it off.
No, that's too much. It'll destroy those. What do you think of me installing a Gentex Commander as a security alarm outside of our house? Why don't we just get a fucking trebuchet? Dude, this is what I've been trying to tell people for so long, and no one fucking listens to me. Why do we not have trebuchets for home defense? Do you know how fucking sick that would be? Imagine, like, you've got, like, a camera in front of your house that waits and it sees someone who could be a potential threat, and then a trebuchet in your backyard automatically aims, and, like, AI determines where they are and fires, and then just they get clobbered by, like, a fucking 2-ton boulder? Would that not be dope? These are, like, medieval tactics that we could mix with modern technology, and it could be so much better. Like, AI art might not be the best for our society, but I'm sorry, a fucking AI trebuchet? That not sound dope?
Wait, I'm noticing
Like,
this.
you Pony, you don't even have to tell me. I already know that I've just sold you on the fucking AI trebuchet.
No, I'm saying that this machine's really splashy.
Could you kindly ask it to stop then?
Like, it's super splashy for no reason.
Well, then kindly ask it to stop, Pony. If you use your words, it should respect that. Or is it not respecting that?
Yeah, it's not respecting that. I already told it to not do that
Well,
silently.
we gotta fucking kill it then, I suppose. There's okay. Through the ringer. I almost just put my finger through there.
The ringer.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that would have been a rather youchy moment.
Yeah, it would have been.
Okay.
I've
Those
actually
Finkelbop shirts going through now.
I've actually washed sheets in a ringer once.
You what?
I've washed sheets in that ringer in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
I, okay, by the way, like I know you said sheets through the ringer part is not the worst, is like the worst idea, but here's the thing: the ringer part on that washer was broken. I'm so mad it wasn't working.
Oh,
But they had another washer. It's the same brand as the ringer, easy, but like it has the same agitator and I think tub style as a chug. Doesn't work the same as a chug chug. It kind of that machine kind of sucks, but it's also really old too. I think my cousin it's from 2004,
fuck this.
so it's probably
I'm revoking ringer privileges.
real.
Never mind. It won't come out.
I think before I drain it, I'm gonna make it do. I'm just gonna let it soak for a couple of seconds to calm down the suds. Just gonna let it for a little bit. Just gotta. I was somewhat gentle. Not really, actually. I was quite aggressive, but that's fine. I kind of wanted that because thorough washing. Also, they don't need a really long spin if you really think about it.
You know what? You know what I want to do?
What?
Like, it would suck because they're such good machines, but I also want to do it as like to prove a point of how reliable they were since they're still like semi-common. I want to do this before they become uncommon. I want to get a direct drive and just start doing shit to it.
Like what? Like what kind?
I've always wanted to make jello in a washer,
Hmm.
and I think a direct drive would be a prime contender for that.
Hey, wait. I have a
The only
question.
problem is I'd have to wait to do it until winter.
Wade,
Yeah.
would you want to get on a call after this?
You know what I think I'm gonna do after this?
What?
I think I'm going to goon to the playback of this stream.
No, but for real though.
It depends on how late it is.
Okay. No, because just remember, I have this, which will be done like I'd say in 20ish minutes. It depends. Then I have that other load, which is gonna be like a 9-minute standard cycle, and then the tub clean. Which the tub clean
Okay,
will.
give me my fucking shirt back then if you don't want to cooperate.
Okay, I'm gonna drain it now.
So I guess I'm probably.
What
I
way?
guess that we're probably not going to be streaming the whole time for.
For the tub clean?
Oh, are you doing the tub clean in the Electrolux or?
The twin tub.
Oh.
Do you think I should do it? I'm kind of reconsidering.
I do think you should do it. And by the way, I have a method that I can show you to
What is?
clean out the spinner side. I used to do it on my twin tub all the time.
I don't want to do the spinner side because well, it's gonna be late, and I'm not gonna want to do stuff like that. I'd rather just do the wash side at the moment.
No,
Okay.
Pony, it would only take a couple seconds. So does your machine, yeah, and you can do it at the same time as the other side.
Okay.
So does your machine have a gravity drain or a drain pump?
Gravity drain. Literally what it just did.
All right, perfect. So, um, does it have the little hook on the side to where the drain hose can like
Yeah.
stay up? Okay,
Yes.
here's what you're gonna do. What's your method you're gonna use?
Dishwasher pods.
Perfect. So what you're gonna want to do is actually I'll walk you through this when you're doing it to avoid confusion. But
Oh,
I'll also just say this. So when you're on like the 15, you're probably gonna set it to 15 minutes, right?
maybe 15 or 12.
Okay. Well, when it gets down to 3 on the wash side, keep the drain hose hung on the side, switch it to drain, and then right after switching it to drain, turn the spinner on at the same time. What happens is because it's a gravity drain and it can't go out of the drain hose, it starts back feeding into the spinner. And then once it gets high enough to where it's hitting the bottom of the basket, it essentially does wave force and it cleans itself out. And it's like a 5 minutes right there and done. And then to rinse it out, you just actually drain the twin tub out and you take a bucket of water and you just pour it in the spinner and then you just spin it. That's it. And it can't damage it or anything at all because think about it. Water gets in there all the time because it's spinning them out. If you were when you do that though, I suggest showing us the side view of the machine.
I'll see if I can do that. Yeah.
Like, you
Also,
don't even need to add an extra dishwasher pod to do that because it uses the same water that's in the wash side. So even to rinse out the other side as well, you can just do the same thing again.
hmm.
Trust me, I have this down to a T, Pony.
Okay. Also, I just did the spin while you were talking, so now we're moving on to the rinse. So these plush pans, apparently, I'm just gonna let them have a 1 minute final spin because apparently they absorb quite a bit of water because they get pretty heavy when they're wet.
Me on my way to jump off the Empire State Building because there's a reason they call them parachute pants.
Bro. Alright, I'm gonna put this real quick.
Wow, I just used the ringer for a fucking hour and a half. It really did not feel that long.
I'm already about to finish my second load on the twin tub too.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be doing the tub clean tonight. But that's honestly better because I would rather just dedicate like an entire night to just doing a tub clean in all 3 of the machines in a row and just to get them all on the same schedule.
Alright. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to go upstairs to grab a charger.
Honey, we need to talk about something.
What?
How to stop whacking your Jimmy on stream, bro.
Bro.
It's becoming a serious problem. Like, you're doing this so much, it's starting to get into the way of your family and friends. Your family misses you, Pony, but you keep whacking it on stream.
I do not hear what you're fucking saying right now because I'm busy doing this.
See, Tony, that's exactly what I was just talking about. You didn't hear what I was saying because you were too busy whacking your Jimmy.
Oh, shut up. Okay, we're done.
Type 1 in chat if Pony needs to stop jorking his jaundice.
His jaundice is crazy. No, the rinse is gonna be short too.
Tony, I can see you're doing it Calypso style. I recognize your vein pattern, dude, and your signature stroke game.
Bro.
I can see you hitting it Kelvinator style, bro.
Kelvinator style. I swear, this thing takes so long just to fill up a bucket, bro. It's just one small pink bucket that we have. We use it to soak clothes in it, too.
He's working on that show.
I don't want to fill this bucket up too high, because then it gets too heavy. Fill up one more bucket full. Oh, we're already collecting lint in the lint trap.
You want to know something a little embarrassing?
What?
When I was a kid, I thought that the Freedom Riders were like the Freedom Writers, like they were writing things down instead of like riding buses and stuff. So I thought that it was just like them writing about freedom, and then that's how the Constitution was formed.
Bro, what?
Who up jorking their jaundice right now? Oh wait, I know the answer. It's Pony.
Shut up.
Pony's the serial jaundice jorker of 1982.
Why am I so paranoid?
I don't know.
I don't like being down here. Like, sometimes when I do streaming, I just don't like being down here. I just do not get.
Sometimes when I get really, really angry, my eyes turn red, and then my friend has to hold me back because I'm too strong.
Like, I genuinely don't want to make too much noise, because just considering what used to happen to me so much, like when I used to stream all the time, like my grandpa would come down here yelling at me to shut the hell up and just end the stream or something. I'm having anxiety of that happening tonight.
Well,
'Cause
Pony, if you stop jorking your jaw, I'm sorry.
dude, actually, shut up, for real. I don't even know if I want to keep filling up this bucket. Like, I genuinely don't want to make any more noise.
Ow! Fuck, that was a painful one. Tony, may I suggest an idea?
What?
If you want to be quieter, you could fill the bucket slower instead of not filling the bucket at all.
But that would take way too long.
But you don't. I'm not saying you have to do it at like a drop per second, but if you, a lot of the noise is it going into the bucket.
Hold on, tell me after this. That was the rinse. All right, what were you saying, Wade, about the water?
If you want it to fill slower, then when you're filling the bucket, try to get it to not fill straight into the bottom, but to hit the side of the bucket and slow, like cascade into it. This is a horrible analogy, but do you know when you go to like take a piss at 3 in the morning and you don't want to wake people up, so you aim
Yeah,
for
no,
the side of the bowl instead of the water?
talking about like, piss on the side, not in the water.
Exactly. So same thing, but with the bucket.
Okay. No, because that shit makes so much noise, and I hate that. Because it's almost 1 in the morning here, and I have like not even one more load. I have to do a fucking tub clean. Which I kind of don't want to. It's just a funny idea I had. Because this thing does genuinely after sitting for a full year.
Yeah, well, the tub clean shouldn't be that bad.
Okay.
I don't think it would be that bad, to be fair.
Alright, I'm gonna move this to a spin. I can at least get this shit over with because I don't want to be down here any longer. I hate being down here because I'm not scared of the basement. I used to be when I was way younger, but I don't know. I just get really bad vibes down here. I just don't like it down here. I really don't. Because it's too quiet. I mean, there's ambient noise from the dehumidifier, but when it gets quiet down here, that's when I don't like it down here. It just gets too quiet. I need noise. But at least not loud enough. I don't like really loud noise either, so. Then again, that's just
Well,
me
I
being.
can occasionally hit the SpongeBob laugh when you least expect it, if that helps.
No, that's just gonna scare the shit out of me.
Okay, I won't do that then.
I don't know why. Is it?
Tony, how much more time do you think you're going to be down there for?
I have a load of sweaters I'm gonna do. Wash those on a 9-minute wash, and then.
Okay, and then you're gonna do the tub clean after, so I'm gonna start
Yeah.
my sheets then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just
See,
one singular.
if you were gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes, then I really just wasn't going to, because I didn't see a point in starting something only for it to be on stream for 10 minutes. But if it's gonna be like that, then yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, because I plan to do 3 loads tonight, and I want to do these 3 loads. So 3 loads plus a tub clean. All right, let me drain this water first. Actually, I want to start the spin first and then drain it. I want to get
Tony,
this.
I think I know what you want to do a little more than drain that first. Do you want to know what it is that I think you want to do more?
What?
You should have seen this coming. You fell right into my trap. I think you prefer to jork your jaundice.
Bro, I don't know why.
It's not even funny. It's genuinely not even funny. It's just I don't know. It's not, but it is at the same time. I'd say that the wringer is about equivalent to like a 400 RPM spin. So, I mean, it's decent, but there's a reason I still throw them into the LG.
I don't know why, but the spin side is also like really loud too. That's kind of an issue.
Well, the tub clean method might even just I don't think it would fix it, but it might help.
I just remembered I have to run the spin side 2 more times today. Technically,
Why not run it? Shit, I just realized I've got to download the sanitize cycle again.
also you get to see the water vibrating. You see that?
Yeah. Trust me, I think you're going to find this like tub clean method really cool.
Really? What?
Cool.
Cool. All right. I like the smell of that method. I mean, I do agree with Max that he likes method, but I just don't like how it sucks at sudsing. But I like the scent. I do like the scent. I'm also not gonna dry with dryer balls because I'm drying one item each, and besides, it's just gonna make so much fucking noise and it's gonna bother me. I normally
That's why I stopped using dryer balls and like dryer sheets. Really, any dryer products, I don't use them anymore because they're just rather bullshit, in my opinion.
we have so many boxes of dryer sheets because of my collection. It's not even funny, and I don't even know what to do with them at this point.
Well, I mean, you could use dryer sheets if you wanted.
I'm not.
I just personally don't. That doesn't mean you don't have to. I just don't find a use of them.
All right.
Like,
I think
yes, they make your clothes smell a bit nicer, but I really have not noticed that much of a difference to where it's like oh, I need this or I don't need this. It's just a thing where it's like there. And I use softener anyways, so
with these pans, if I ever did a load with them and I added a bunch of detergent, the one thing I can not do is just not add softener to these. Cause you know that like flame resistant bullshit where you add softener, it like gets rid of it. That's
yeah.
one of my biggest fears is dryer fires, so that's why I've been really like paying attention to that shit. Like I see videos of dryer fires happening in Germany, and that shit low key scares me. Like I don't know why. It's just one of my biggest
Ah,
fears.
yes. The land of Mila, the greatest manufacturer ever. And
Oh,
yet dryer fires are a common thing.
okay,
And
we're
then
dragging.
Matthew would probably come in and be like, it's because they get hotter, so they're better. Okay, well, not if they catch on fucking fire. Samsung spun faster, but they still fucking exploded.
Indeed. Also, the thing I love about this twin tub, it drains absurdly fast. Like really fast.
You know what and you know what you can do really fast?
Okay, I don't, shut up. Seriously, I'm tired of this. I made this joke fucking 10 times tonight, and I'm low key tired of hearing it. Please shut up.
Okay, fine.
I think for this sweater, I'm probably just gonna do a cold wash. I don't feel like doing the warm shit. That's just gonna take too long.
Honestly, I think just the default sanitize cycle with turbo wash on. Except turbo wash is going to turn itself off anyways once it starts the cycle,
Wait,
which
how
I
long?
don't know why. How long? It's sensing.
Okay, I hope. Cause thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the stream on for 2 more hours. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, let me get the charger. Might as well, so I don't have to come back up in the next few minutes. So I'll be
You
like,
could run a tub clean in like the A613 or the.
the Electrolux, I did one recently. I don't feel like it needs one until like later on in May or in early June.
Okay, fair enough. You could clean out the pump filter though. I don't know if you've done that yet.
The lint filter?
No, on the not the A613, on the Electrolux.
I don't know how to do that. I don't think it fucking has.
Does it have the front door access panel?
No.
The fuck? That's it. Okay, that's new. Yeah, this is gonna be an hour 30 on mine.
Okay, that's fine actually.
Hooray!
Okay, let me get the charger
Okay.
so I can keep my phone alive because it has like 12%. Also, before I go get my charger, I low key need a new phone because I don't know if this is my phone or the charger or not. I don't know what the fuck it is. It charges for a while and then it just doesn't want to charge anymore.
That's your charger, bro.
You think?
I
Because
think that would probably be your charge. Hey, I'd get a new charger, and then if your charger doesn't work, get a new phone. Because what if you just get a new phone and you didn't need a new phone? The charger is way cheaper than just getting a new phone.
that's true. Well, I don't know. Then again, this phone is like it's an iPhone 11 Pro Max, so I don't know what year they were made. 2019, I believe. So phone
I
is
don't remember either.
this phone is like 5, 6 years old. I really want the newer phones. I really want one with a lot of memory on it. This phone can only store 64 gigabytes, which means this is the worst like device to ever start a second channel on. I'm being so for real. Because for some reason YouTube takes up memory. It's so fucking.
Tony, hang on, just give me a second. Are you not like just? Did you think you had to have a different device for every channel you have?
Not really. I just thought it'd be
Because
cool.
you can be logged into multiple accounts on one device.
That is true.
Yeah, so if need be, you could do that.
The only problem is that if like the I don't know how it'd work, but like what if the memory because what if I posted more on my second channel and then the memory from those videos gets transferred to my phone and then I don't know how the fuck that would work. I feel like that's just how that works. I don't know why and how, but I just feel like that's just how that is.
I just work here, man. I don't know.
Me neither. I'm gonna actually go get this charger for real though.
Okay, guys, Pony's gone now. Type 1 in the chat for literally no reason, but it's gonna make him wonder why we're typing 1 in the chat. So when he comes back, sees everyone typing 1, he's gonna go back in the stream afterwards, probably, and he's going to see all the ones, and he's gonna get really confused, and he's gonna wonder why. And then he's gonna go all the way back after the stream is over to go check the replay, and it's just gonna be me telling you guys to type 1 for no reason.
Okay, I'm back, Wade.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. I'm so confused. My house is like this, by the way. For some reason, or the Electrolux is, there's like 4 things you can plug. You can plug 4 different things into that outlet right there. And the
So
outlets,
you could get 3 more Electroluxes and plug them all into the same outlet.
well, I would, but the problem is look how big the laundry room is. Also,
Right.
I would get more machines if this wasn't here.
You could tell that you could tell your mom that you're going to like just move the Electrolux, but in reality, it's 3 direct drives and a trench coat. Like, how would she know any better?
That's what the floor drain looks like right now because I've just been draining into that.
Are you doing tough clean next or the sweater? I don't remember.
The sweater, the one that's in that green basket. Yeah. Also, the reason why I've been having paranoia is because look down there. I don't like how that looks. Do you see my basement, Wade?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but when there's no light over there, that gives me like extreme paranoia. There's no light bulb attached because we had to replace the one that's in the bed area because there's 2 light bulbs in the room behind that wall. My basement's so fucking trippy. I don't like it down here. It just reminds me of like a fucking terrifying backrooms level. Like the fucking what's that one entity? The fucking party goer is gonna like kick my like just fucking beat my ass. It's kind of
It
fucking
would
terrible.
not bro does not have party goers in his basement.
Bro,
I don't think it would be a party goer. It would probably be a smiler if anything.
yeah, because if my basement was related to any backrooms level, it'd probably be level 2.
I'm gonna be real. I can't stop thinking about the pot of greed when I think of the smilers.
The what?
The pot of greed. I can't take the smilers seriously because every time I think of it, I think of the pot of greed. Youchie, that's why.
No, literally before streaming, I don't know what this is, but it's on my arm and it itches and it's like it looks like chicken pox, and I was freaking out if it was actually that. It's like these weird random ass red dots on my arm. They're like tiny. They're just on like one area of my arm, and that kind of fucking scares me. Yet again, I'm probably one of the biggest hypochondriacs, so that's probably why I'm over exaggerating. Actually, let me make sure this sweater fits in the suspense size. It should, considering the last one fit. Okay, it barely fits, Wade. But it does, it's just it barely does.
Ah,
Because look, this is how it fits.
well, once it's got water in it, it'll also shrink down a bit, so
Do you think I should still wash it?
I think you're fine, yeah.
Okay. Because the sweater's kind of small, but it's also thick as well. Ooh, this might actually need a high water level. This would be kind of fun, because I've actually been wanting to do a high water level wash in this for a while. Okay, let me do the splashing thing.
You know what I just got a random craving for?
What?
You know when you go to a gas station and they have those pre-packaged sandwiches and they always taste like complete ass and you want to kill yourself when you eat one? I don't
Yeah.
know why, but I strangely want one of those right now.
I've also been seeing those a lot in Quick Trips here, and I low-key want one too. If you don't know what a Quick Trip is, it's basically just common gas stations we have here. It's just a Midwest thing, I guess. We have a lot of stuff here that y'all don't have. Like y'all
We
don't.
all Okay, name literally anything that you guys have that beats you guys not having In-N-Out.
Culver's.
Fuck, he wins instantly.
No, because that's the place that has cheese curds, Wade. And they
Okay,
also.
well, I have 2 places near me that serve cheese curds, so
But Culver's is more goated though.
how so?
It just is. Just come visit me, and I'll show you. Then again, I don't know if you're gonna want to be comfortable driving like halfway in the country. Because remember, I live in the Midwest. That's like
Hey,
far.
the driving streams are doing surprisingly well, so it would be great content farming.
I think the states you'd mainly have to drive through, because I have the whole U.S. map memorized. So I'm assuming what you'd have to drive through is you have to go. Of course, you're starting in California. You just drive
It
to
would be
Nevada.
California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, maybe no, probably not Wyoming. I'd probably switch to the 70 in Utah,
Colorado, Nebraska.
Iowa, Illinois, Diddle Kiernan, and then Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's where I am. Remember, I live in like the most southern part, and me and Kieran like live an hour away from each other. I'm actually so happy I live in the southern part, like the most southern part in the state, because I can access Chicago easier. If I lived more up north, like
Yes, you have an easier chance of getting shot.
one of my uncles, they used to live in Minnesota. They just moved to Chicago. So
What if
I
I
don't know
want like a normal size soda though, not a mini one?
what
What if I just want a normal size soda?
instead of a mini one. That's kind of real. I don't know why, but my parents they buy I don't understand why. Just doing that stupid thing I mentioned where it's like not charging.
It's probably your charger. I'm gonna be real. You know what? Try taking the charger out and putting it in the other way. What do I think of Minnesota again to live in? Shit. I don't remember what my beef. I remember I had beef with them, but I don't remember why. Let me check.
Minnesota's a good state. I mean, we're friends with them. We're chill with them. That's because
Oh yeah, no, I have literally no beef with Minnesota whatsoever. I'm chill with it.
Same here. Like okay, I'm gonna be honest. Every Wisconsinite is really chill with Minnesota. Every. If you go to Wisconsin and you just ask anyone, they'll be really chill with Minnesota.
Tony, I high key am not going to be accounting for whether or not Wisconsinites are going to appreciate where I live or not when it comes time for me to move out. That will be the last thing on my list of priorities. The main thing on my list of priorities is somewhere where I can fucking live and it'll be relatively cheap. That's
Yeah.
it. That is my one priority at this point.
Yes, but look what's
So
happening.
basically fucking nowhere. I gotta move to like India or something.
Guys, I have to potty train myself. I can't hold it anymore, bro.
Yeah, Tony, I get that. It's like that
Oh god,
sometimes.
it's getting worse, Wade. It's getting worse.
Oh shit. Oh, he's been holding that in for a while.
Okay. No, because let me show
Whenever
you.
I go to look up your channel, I have to type in Pony Electrolux, or otherwise your channel doesn't come up because it's just there's too many. It's too broad of a term.
Yeah, I might have to. Like, I was thinking about changing my channel name, but I just don't know what to.
What am I fucking choking on? I'm just sitting here.
What happened?
I started choking on something, but I'm not eating anything or drinking anything. I'm just sitting down.
Hmm. I don't know why, but when I hear the dryer running, I always think I'm hearing footsteps, but I'm not.
I honestly don't think Michigan would be
Uh,
a horrible. Nope, Detroit. Okay, Michigan.
wait,
That just
uh,
rules out Michigan.
Wade,
Yeah.
how is this happening? What the hell?
Airflow. Open it and throw it into the back.
Oh no, it's actually dry, so I can take it
And here
out.
we see Pony discovering airflow.
No, it's actually dry.
Well, I'll be damned.
This dryer actually, I should have put a 20-minute cycle. Is it? Please do not tip over.
I think Pony needed to use a 19-minute and 59-second cycle. And then
Indeed.
afterwards, I think he should have put it on a time drive for 1 second to make it a total of 20.
I'm gonna fill it to the medium level. A huge W if I get to live somewhere with an active siren system. I think almost anywhere has an active siren system. Let's be real. I think
You know what?
anyone.
You know what I think?
What?
I think a huge W would be one that's like at least 10 feet in diameter.
Bro.
I think that would classify it as huge.
I don't want to like. I was gonna say I don't want to glaze my state, but I don't know. You have a Cold War system? The hell? What the hell? Normally,
Rye, what do you think about Montana? I forgot.
what?
I'm asking him what he thinks about Montana. Oh, wait, actually I forgot. They have like two like actual cities, so never mind. That probably rules that out.
No, I think Montana's a W. It's been a state I've always wanted to
I
visit.
agree, but he doesn't want to live somewhere in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and I do respect that.
I would actually want to live there. I wouldn't mind it actually.
No, I see, because I already live out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, basically. Well, I mean,
Me,
I'm halfway
me
there,
neither.
but
Same with me, sort of.
yeah, I'm chill with it. Do you even have a Culver's in your town?
What?
I'm about to zoom in on your town and see if you even have a Culver's there, because I
We
genuinely
literally
don't know.
do. We literally do. We have two actually. We have two locations.
Oh, so there's a Culver City, California, but we can't have the restaurant. Pony, you lied to me. You have 3.
No, that's because we're just better.
Is that like your guys' version of dude, you know what's so fucking stupid?
What?
In my city, or you can't even call it a city. I just call it a gathering. You want to know what we have?
What?
We have a little highway that goes like the whole city centered around the highway cuz guess why. But
What?
the stupid thing is we have a Starbucks on one side, right? You want to
Mhm.
know what's directly on the other fucking side of the highway?
What?
Another Starbucks.
That's the same thing with here, Wade. There's a Starbucks next to like a dying mall that we have here, and then there's one like
No,
further
no,
down.
Tony, I don't think you understand. They are legit right across the street from each other. Like, if you're at one, you can look to your left out a window and you'll see the other one right there.
Mm.
Like, hold up. Let me pull up this picture. Let me send you a Google Maps screenshot of this because it's genuinely the funniest shit ever.
I wonder how that works. Also, I remember I know here we have actually technically um I do technically live in the middle of nowhere. Because if you just drive further out of my city, because you'll see it on Google Maps, you should see what the country looks like here. I think I have photos on my phone, but I
Shit, Brian, I just sent that to you. I didn't mean to. I tried to send. Pony, should I send it to you on your alt or which one?
my iPad doesn't matter. My main
I
basically
don't know which one that is.
main my main account.
It is genuinely. You're gonna laugh your ass off when you see this.
I have Discord up. Let me see this. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
They're separated by nothing but a highway and one Chick-fil-A and nothing else.
You know what's crazy too?
What?
I think like 5 to 6 years ago, we just got a Chick-fil-A like that long ago.
Is it all
Wisconsin,
right?
I'm being so for real. Wisconsin has never had a Chick-fil-A location. for years until 2019, and then we just got Raising Cane's literally this year. We don't have Raising Cane's in Wisconsin. I think this is
I've
the
never
only
even had
location you
Raising
can
Cane's
find.
before. I don't know what the big deal is about it. Although I should probably try it at some point because I've heard that
It
the sauce is good, and I am a very
the
big
sau okay,
sauce fan.
okay, the sauce is goated though. I will be for real. I've had it before. I've even had it here, and then I've had it in numerous different states. Not numerous, but at least 2 different states. I've had it in
That's
Arizona.
more than one, so that is numerous.
Well, still.
Really, any number is numerous.
I've had it in Arizona and New Mexico because I went there like last year to visit like a family. No, my grandma's friend, which she has a. I hope she still has this washer. It's one I remember for years. It's like the one Kieran has, but it's the which one is it? It's like a 485. I don't know. Genuinely,
The 485 is the new one that replaced Kiernan's.
no. Which
The
one?
one with the black control panel.
No, this one. Wait.
The fuck is that?
It doesn't have a water level switch or anything.
Oh, does it have that stupid stain soak thing?
No, it has a soil level.
Ah, more
Soil
useless shit.
level, temp. I do like the cycles it has. It has dark colors, which is really unique. And then it has options. And then it has the stain pre-treat stuff. That's kind of like the stain soaks on mine. But except you
That's
have
crazy.
variety.
Would you like to hear every single cycle that my machine has? Because why not?
I'll tell you mine afterwards.
Give me about, like, I gotta load up the app to see this shit.
Dude, you definitely have more cycles than me. I have way less. I have
Well,
the
yeah.
like the ones that
Okay.
actually work. I have 9.
We got normal, heavy duty, bedding, wet. Wet?
Indeed.
Wet? I just tried to pronounce whites as wet?
You know what?
Allergen,
I
tub
hate.
clean, no shit. Delicates, permanent press, towels, cycle of bewilderment, speed wash, beachwear, blanket, collars and cuffs, which is probably just a fucking ripoff of the delicate cycle.
No, it's
Color
rip off.
care, direct ripoff of the normal cycle. Delicate dresses, denim, direct ripoff of the normal cycle. Econo wash, direct ripoff of the normal cycle. Full load wash, direct ripoff of the heavy duty cycle. Gym clothes probably does the exact same shit as sportswear. Half load wash, yet again, probably a direct ripoff of the normal cycle. Hand wash wool, juice and food stains, which apparently does various hot water and powerful wash motions, yet it just did the normal fucking tumbles constantly. Where were we? New clothes, a direct ripoff of the normal cycle, from what I believe. Overnight wash. I think that's just a direct ripoff of the bedding cycle. Rainy day, rinse and spin. Why do I have to download that? That's the dumbest shit ever. Sanitary, single garments, a direct ripoff of the speed wash cycle. Small load, sweat stains, a direct ripoff of the normal cycle. And then swimwear. And then there's Matthew, and he has Cotton's 95, Synthetic 60, and Useless Bullshit. That's how he sees it. Actually, sorry, let me adjust that. He has Cotton's 95, and everything else is bullshit to him. Which is fair, I guess. Tony, your camera's frozen, by the way. You just close out of the app entirely and just reopen it, and then go like you're gonna restart the stream, and it should give you a pop up.
Yes.
Still?
No, you're good. You're good now.
Okay, thank God.
It took a second.
I'm hoping this thing isn't actually soiled, because the water looks suspiciously, like, a little bit...
Tony, is my screen black right now?
No.
And everything's fine?
Yes.
Got it. I shall return shortly. And I'm going to take this into my mom.
Oh. Wade? Oh, okay. Well, he's left. We have 6 minutes left of washing. We're gonna do a longer wash, because apparently this shit is filthy. Actually, let me see real quick. I can't tell. Because it's so, like, sudsy. Let me see. There also. I feel like a longer wash would do it, though. Just because I'm, like, highly suspicious this needs a longer wash. Why did we switch to the LG? I have no clue. Kyle's clickbait. Well, I don't know. Cry about it. I guess. I don't know. Bro.
Hey, I'm just done doing this shit if it's gonna be a fucking dictatorship. I can't even fucking dry my own sheets anymore. My mom wants to do them, so I'm just fucking done at this point. I'm not streaming anymore.
What? Um, what just happened? What the hell? No, but seriously, what happened though? Like, he just left? Okay. I don't know. I guess this will be the final load. I won't do tub clean tonight. Probably do it next time. Then again, I'm probably not gonna do a twin tub stream in quite a while, anyways. This wash cycle should be over in like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Should be over soon. I'm pretty nervous for this to spin in the spin side. We have like 3 minutes left of washing. Okay, I'm just gonna let this soak just for a little bit. I am low-key really concerned for Wade right now. I don't know what's happening to him. But he said his mom won't let him dry his sheets. I heard him say that. I just don't get why Wade would just leave the stream like that. That's kind of abrupt. I'm just waiting for this thing to soak so I can kill some suds at least, like a little suds kill. I didn't expect Cheer to make this many suds, actually. It's kind of surprising. I'm probably gonna put this in the spinner now. I am a little scared for this because this is actually a pretty heavy item. And also, yeah, it's like pretty heavy. It does fit in there though, just barely. So I think this might actually just need a pretty long spin cycle. Let me put the drain hose down and start the timer. Okay, let me straighten this out. I'm a little scared for this because this is